school for Amalantu Secondary School. Use your phone and Google it now as I speak to you. Amalantu Secondary School. Amala and the two government could not give us one secondary school as at then. Look at, just observe the thing they are about giving back to. Do you know that inclusive of Amalantu Secondary School has been taken by these people?
No.
Government did not rebuild any other one for us. They have taken inclusive of Amalantu. Google this school, I'm telling you. You understand? Now, let's look at it this way. They did not rebuild anything for us. There's no any MOU. There's no agreement whatsoever that you're going to rebuild school for us somewhere. Because even if you agree to rebuild it, you've taken the only land. There's no other place you build it. Except if you're going to hang the secondary school on the air.
Yes. Which is not possible. Okay. Okay, now
they've taken that side, and the government is forming debt here. So if we don't speak up now, where will our children, our brothers and our sisters go to school? You know what will happen? If they don't go to school, they will recruit their conscience. Their tomorrow will be dangerous for you because they are not educated. You are about depriving them education, building your own private business. Also be informed that you are building another unrecognized organization that will come and fight you tomorrow, either by the right means or by prudence. They've taken the highest. This is one of the best secondary schools in Nigeria, Saturday. The structures are going down as I speak to you.
Okay,
I didn't say that.
Yes. From you have one technical school sometimes.
Technical school. Nda Bagideli offensive we on their own. My community as a whole does not have such school again. So under Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you are counting, if you are counting on 30 million out of school children, also include my community children as at now. This is what they've given back to. And you want me to keep quiet? From this means they will those people supporting evil from non-educated community to a chaos community. You are going to raise people who will wait for you tomorrow. If you're near their territory, they rob you of your phone, they rob you of one thing or the other, all because they are not well educated and the government never paid attention to them. I want you to think about this. Since you do have conscience, so Amalantu Secondary School now has been used as a cake to a church, and you are in support of that. So if I keep quiet, let's say peradventure I keep quiet, and one morning they wake up and you start having terrorism in our place and all that, or maybe having drug consumers and all that due to the poor education, or because the government has deprived them education and give them religion. When somebody repents and the person is not totally born again, it becomes an issue to the community. It becomes an issue. So this nonsense you are supporting, you do hear of that this attacks on Ngopa and Aba Road. What brought it? Many of these people and who does these things, they are not educated. They didn't go to school. So the only hope they have has been taken. Let's assume parents who has farmlands, economical trees such as unko, palm fruits, orgy, plantain. So all those lands through which they will train their children in school has been taken at the phrase of religion, and you are so quiet about it because you're based in the United States and you fund this kind of thing. That day. The ignorant you give back to today consumes you tomorrow if you don't know. All of you went to school. You can only type and insult people. And you're so comfortable about that. You are so comfortable about that, you don't even care. But it is easy for you to come up and make video and say that gunmen in Ngobala road. Stick here. If you want to tell yourself the gospel truth, you and I knows. So what gives back to the insecurity in the land we are seeing today? the time you deprive people of education in the name of your ignorance and all that, at the end of all those things, then from our community, you'll be giving birth to insecurity, small, because people who didn't go to school, people whose parents' means of livelihood were being deprived, and they are no longer in school. Think about this. So you may say that you're not from Ngobala. That's fine. And at the end of the day, the insecurity that they can give back in your own community can affect me as well. The insecurity, every criminal you met in the city started from their own local village and community. See, people from this clime of the world will hardly make sense, because the situation of the country does not give them the chance to reason like human beings. Now, Clifford Obi said, Amalantu is where I school. Clifford make ya call, okay? They've taken all those places. They've taken all those places. They have taken all those places. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So what's the fate of our people? Let's be very, very realistic. The things you give back to today may rise to affect you tomorrow. See, what they are trying to bring up today in Ngobala is what we are trying to manage peacefully